Well, good morning, everyone. This is Bishop Deb, and I'm coming to you from my little place by the side of the river. Very quiet today, hardly any cars, which is always nice. Got a few ducks swimming around in the lake. It's a very quiet, tranquil morning, and it's a Friday, so it's going to get pretty busy. I've got a very busy weekend ahead. I've got like 6 weddings, and a wonderful angel workshop tonight up in Welland. So I've got a busy day ahead and a busy weekend, and I hope you do too. I hope you've got lots of good things to occupy you to make this summer weekend enjoyable. I slept in this morning, which is unusual, but so did my son, so we kind of got in the car and drove off to drop him off at work. And here I am, kind of catching up with myself. I hate sleeping in. It's like you waste time, You waste, you're disoriented because you didn't mean to, and then you're groggy, and I was having such great dreams. Full moon last night really brings out interesting dreams. I was out photographing the moon till about 12:30. So that could explain why I slept in. But I actually have been playing with the camera and trying to get crystal clear pictures of the moon and all the bits and pieces on it. And I succeeded last night, which I'm very happy about. Anyway, enough about me. How are you? Have you been connecting with Creator every day? Have you been doing your gratitude work? Have you been waking up giving thanks for the new day and giving thanks for all the blessings you receive? Because that's a very important way to start your day. And also, have you been starting your day with prayer? As we look across the news and see all the really atrocities, the horrors that are happening in the world, the picture of that little 5-year-old boy just broke my heart. That's all he's known in his short little life, that war and violence and living in uncertainty and fear. And there are so many people on this planet who live like that every single day. We are so fortunate in this part of the world. We've got our challenges for sure, but we don't live in fear of somebody bombing our house or people coming to take members of our family away, or living under that constant threat of oppression or merciless action. So remember those people in your prayers. Remember everyone who is undergoing any kind of hardship or challenge. Just one big blanket remembrance is just fine, because there's so many things to list, aren't there? But especially in your prayers, remember the people of Louisiana. They are experiencing unprecedented flooding. It's just getting worse because the rains keep coming, and people who thought they were high and dry are now experiencing floodwater from other places. So people are losing their homes, businesses are affected, closing down. It's a huge economic concern, as well as one for health and safety. It kind of brings us back to Katrina days, where people were going door to door, making sure everybody was safe. Remember them in your prayers. And people say, how do I pray? How can I pray for this? Visualize the waters receding. Visualize people happy, dry land, things restored. Visualize the world peaceful, people shaking hands. Visualize the world green and beautiful and full of color, and people just having ordinary days. Just see that in your mind. Don't pray for peace. See it. Visualize it. If you want something in your life, visualize it. If you want a new job, see what you'd like to do in your mind's eye. and keep cultivating that vision. And pretty soon, you're going to find that something very similar, if not that particular job, comes your way. Anyway, more pithy thoughts on an early Friday morning. Pray for the world. Pray for the world all weekend, every day. Every time you think of it, pray for the world. Visualize it as whole and happy and the place of peace that we long for. Pray for the world, everybody. Anyway, I have got to get on with my day. I'm very glad that you checked in with me today. Have a great weekend and enjoy it. Enjoy every minute. Take care. Blessings.